afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. So here's the lefty, Andrew Abbott. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ready to go? Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 4-10.
Out to short. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lined up for the Nationals. And a guy having a big year for him, Riley Adams.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Lane Thomas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And there's the strike.
1-1.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Senzel sends it across to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey.
And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Gets the call, and that is strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
0-2 now. That one drilled left field. Steer makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here in Cincinnati. On the hill here today, Mackenzie Gore. What do you look for here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ellie De La Cruz at the plate now. That's ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-0. And there's the strike. And now the lefty fouls one away, and now 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-1. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. Clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Steer at second with 2 down. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Man at second. Off the mark there. And now 3-2.
Full count.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now here is number 33. Rips that one to right. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Hebert Ruiz.
Hebert Ruiz.
The wind and the pitch. This to third, and it goes just foul. You'll one.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stone Garrett. And fouled off. You'll one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now here is Riley Adams.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Gore back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1-0.
And another ball. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering upstairs. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And he couldn't come up with it. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Up the middle, boots it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Luke Maley. And that one missing low. The 1-0. And that's outside. Benson, the lead runner, out at second. Senzel on at first with nobody out. Liner, base hit. Benson rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Hey, now let's go.
The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. First and second here, no outs. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The punch out there. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. TJ Friedel, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Senzel headed for the plate. 1 run is in. McClain into second, and he's got a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch, not close.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Alex Call stands in now, looks at that one inside. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's outside.
Outside.
Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Zips it across. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 3 and the Nationals nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Down the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's a ball.
Grounded to Chavis. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. In there for strike 1. Votto, a powerful designated hitter, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was born in Canada. And that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
First baseman, number 33, Christian.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 33. He's 0 for 1. Smash to the left side. Abrams tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. On to the fourth. And the batter now, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Lane Thomas. Grounded out his first time.
Don't let him score here.
That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying, and that is gone. A towering shot to right, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. In there, and it's 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. And misses inside. And that's in the dirt.
What?
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Popped up. Senzel settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Slice down the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So digging in, Stone Garrett. And that's in there for strike 1. Ruiz at first, 1 gone. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the catcher to hit, Riley Adams. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Ruiz coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Benson. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Reached on an infield single his first time. Down and in, moved his feet. A ball and no strikes to the Nationals third baseman. Out in front and foul to the left side. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And now the lefty. That's down and in. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Got him. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate, 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Maile around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So up next, TJ Friedl. Fly ball down the line. Garrett. Long run on his horse. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new after this. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Robert Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
At the plate, Matt McClain.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pulls that one foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
De La Cruz, the runner at third. Friedl at first, 1 gone. Grips one to right. And that's just foul.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The left fielder, number 7.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Ball one low.
1-0.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
No, that missed. That's the
So
ball.
2 balls and no strikes. Runners on first and third. 2 away. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. First and second, 2 down.
Let's go, Joey. Let's go.
Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, number 33. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Steer around third. He scores. It's 8-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
In now for the Reds, Will Benson. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Racing makes the catch. And that is that. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Reds 8 and the Nationals 2. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fouled off left side. Late with the swing there.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
You got a full count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's Michael Chavis. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big-time power. And a pitch.
Chavis from Sprayberry High School, and you know what? Spray something here, you drive in a run.
Here's the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. McLean whips it to first. Got the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J.
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Out towards left center. Friedel on the move to the alley. And that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1, and it's still 8-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Garcia back to work. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Corey Abbott, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And the pitch. And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first, Luke Maley, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses. Senzel aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Base knock right field. Senzel coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On a line out towards center. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Matt McLean, the next to hit for the Reds.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's a hit. Thomas whips it in quickly. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Up and in, ball 1. One out, bases full. This one popped up. Chavis drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
up next in Cincinnati, the designated hitter,
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. One run across, 2 runs are in. McLean around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Reds 11 and the Nationals 2. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. There's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hammered down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So, man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. And a foul ball left side. Ruiz, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
No, that's up.
Next offering upstairs. Next one misses, and now 3-1. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder.
Man at first, Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 11-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, Manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Andrew Abbott won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now on the bump, Buck Farmer.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting, third baseman, Ildemaro.
And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Farmer in his 6th season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. In there safely.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Alex Call. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Let's go, defense.
1-1 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Out towards right center field. Benson on the move to the gap. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes. Farmer checks on first. Call back in standing. Call the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Now 3-1.
3-1.
That one pushed foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws it for strike 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Major League Baseball is on the show. New arm out of the bullpen, Gore Abbott.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Number 33 getting ready to hit.
The first baseman,
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. Now it's going to be Will Benson. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He goes down looking. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Senzel started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Luke Mailey, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 11 and the Nationals 7. New pitcher for the Reds, Ian Jabot.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
That missed. That's the ball.
Yeah, that's too high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Nationals.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Meneses in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Now the 0-1. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Gore.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Friedel right there to make the grab. Runner tags from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He whirled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Meneses, the lead runner at second. Ruiz over at first with one away. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The tying run at the plate. Got him! Now 2 away. Sam Moll gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That just misses, and that is ball one. And downstairs. Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now the center fielder, Alex Call.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 11 and the Nationals 8. Number 53 on the pitch here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, Ellie.
The wind and the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. A right-hander is up and throwing. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here! His 9th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 12-8.
Hitters typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Count is full.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. Chavis fires over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. Gonna count 1 and 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is 2 and 2. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So now the DH spot, Joey Votto. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One for the Reds on the homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Michael Chavis.
And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that chance handled to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Down the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounced out to short. De La Cruz. On to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 12 and the Nationals 8. Number 64 taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Amos Willing.
And now the first baseman, number 33.
The first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
And he deals. Called strike right there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Pitch
1 ball,
misses.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. They say you win.
1 and 2, count. Come on, Red.
That misses.
2-2.
And the count is even, 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now, Will Benson. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. That one called a strike, 0-1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Good eye right there. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Fly ball to right. Thomas under it. And the inning is over. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 12 and the Nationals 8. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Young.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Here comes a pitch. And a curve misses outside. Young goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Now all even up. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. De La Cruz with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So a man aboard, and here's the DH for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Way outside.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
The left fielder,
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Meneses stands at third with one gone to the inning. That's in there. And it's 0-2. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Down to the last out for the Nationals.
now batting, catcher,
Riley Adams, the next to hit, as the Nationals are down to their final out.
Let's kill the inning right here.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.